Hello, and welcome to Stalker. So, you may be thinking, what is a game called Stalker about? Well, I'm happy to report it's not about following people who don't want to be followed. I'm not going to present that sort of content to you, but what it is we are in the greater Chernobyl area. So, you can see here, if you're not aware, this is the Chernobyl power plant, and a lot of crazy stuff's happened since the disaster in '86, I think it was. Now we've got all these vagrants living here. So there's like mutants, radiation, bandits, all sorts, and we are just going to try and survive. So I am playing on Permadeath on Ironman mode, which means that when we get killed, this is over. So, oh, hang on, I've just ruined that. So I'm going to try and do my best, but no promises. I'm not like terrible at this game, but I'm not very experienced. So we are playing STALKER Anomaly, if that means anything to you. It's like a free version of the game that has had like a load of graphical updates and many feature updates. And then we're also, on top of that, we're playing a mod within a mod. We're playing Escape From Pripyat, which is a collection of mods. I think it's about 270 mods or 230. It's really good. I've really enjoyed it so far. I've managed to get a couple of characters to like beyond the basic level of survival, and I thought, you know, just do some videos on it and see. Well, I say do some videos. This may only last about 10 minutes. We'll see. But I feel like that's, you know, I like that kind of drama in it because it's all too easy to like, you know, oh, there's enemies up ahead. I'll make a quick save, and then if I get killed, then I'll just go back to what I was doing. I want to have that risk reward of like, you know, we don't. It's not that we don't. It's not that we can't take every fight. It's just that we really can't, because if we die, we die. Not in real life, thankfully. They haven't introduced that as a mode yet, which I am thankful of. But yeah. So, oh, hang on. Let me try and get through here. I have already started. Oh, come on. I've already started doing this video, and then I realised that playing it brings up my webcam and my little shortcuts. So every now and then, my face was turning up and disappearing, and I feel like, you know, my face is a distraction enough. It's okay. You don't have to stick up for me. I know. Okay. So we are we're Hieronymus. I know, strong name, and we're just scavenging this beginner area. So we're right at the south of the zone. We're in a place called Cordon, which is named after the military checkpoint, which is like down the road that way. And we're part of a group known as the Free Stalkers. We're a loner, basically. We don't have a faction. We are unrestrained by political guidance. We're not a centrist, though. God forbid. But we're pretty much neutral with everyone, apart from the military, mercenaries, bandits, renegades, which are essentially like bandits. They just have a cooler badge. And the Monolith, which is a fanatical faction, which we may come across. They're a lot further to north of the zone, and that's the thing, is the further north you go, the more dangerous it gets. So we'll be hanging around the south a little while, like a little flea clinging to life. But yeah, we're gonna go to the main trader over here, Sidorovich, and we're gonna see if he's got a decent job for us. So essentially, at the moment, we're gonna be a glorified postman. Like, we have our little sawn-off shotgun, but we're not going to be able to do too much with it, and, you know, we still need ammo for it. We've got 30 shots for it, which is not bad. We actually managed to get this clean in Solvent as well, so the guns need maintenance and everything. It's a whole thing. It's a whole ordeal. So, let's go and see old Sid. See if he's got anything for us. Ooh, mineral water, Swiss knife, deck of cards, and some environmental protection upgrades, which we can sell. I know you had this in a box over here, mate, but I'm selling it right back to you. 359 rubles. It is actually selling shotgun ammo at the moment, which is unusual. The first time I played it, he didn't sell any, which is a bit weird. Is there any work you want done? So he wants me to go to garbage and find a delivery. Okay. So you can see on our map here, we're in an area called Cordon, and garbage is to the north. And garbage ain't too bad for us, because there's a friendly trader there. The trouble is, let me get the map back out actually. we're going to have to travel through this whole region to the travel site the north, which is generally held by bandits there from what I've experienced. We could go to Dark Valley. That's like a bandit haven, so we don't want to do that. We're going to have to go through here. Hang on, there's another entrance to garbage. Ah, I think that's bandits there though. We'll see. We'll see. I know they hold this tunnel in this area quite strongly a lot of the time. Let's see what happens. We currently only have chocolate, raisins. We do have some mineral water though, which is pretty nice in terms of food, because we have to manage our food, our like hunger and thirst and sleep. But another feature of this area is the anomalies. So I'll just show this off quick. So you can kind of hear that buzzing, and there's like a weird graphical effect. If we were to step in that, it would really hurt. I kind of want to... Oh, can we not get the bolt back? Oops. Oh, I won't be needing that. I've got eyes. Most of the time. So you'll see these messages in the bottom left as well. These are like... most of them are like flavor text. But a lot of them, right, will be things that are actually going on. So if there's like a fight going on, you'll see other stalkers talking about it, and they'll comment on things that they've looted off of other people, which is quite funny. There's some funny messages that you get in there. Now, what we should do is talk to our fellow loners. My friend was mugged and taken hostage. Yeah, we're not going to be able to do anything about that. And see if there's any missions that we can get while we're on our way. So you want some flesh meat. That's actually doable. So the mutants we can actually skin with our knife. Although we only have like a crappy little bayonet. So we can't skin the like harder mutants, like boars and stuff. See, there's a lot of people here. It's not normally this many people here. Another rescue mission. That ain't gonna roast, by the way. Just saying. No, he hasn't got anything. There is like a tutorial sort of mission that we can do with a guy over here called Fanatic, but to be honest, it's really hard. Like, the first thing you have to kill like 3 boars, and he's not much help, to be honest. We can get a mission from Hip. She's like someone that you can get as a companion, I think. It's not something I've ever been interested in. No, he's got nothing. Let's go and talk to this guy up here. Because in garbage, there's a trader basically who will pay a lot for like animal parts and Russian brand of cigarettes. Yeah, why not? Why not? And then that guy over there gives you like missions I'm not gonna be able to do. And there is like an actual overall plot. I think there's like 3 separate storylines that you can engage with, but we're going to be nowhere near able to do anything with that. So I'm not even going to attempt to get involved in that. I was thinking then, oh, I need to make a quick save, but if I die, then, you know, it doesn't really matter. It deletes all your saves. Let's have a little scope out. I would say at the moment, the most dangerous mutant for us to come across would be cats. They are brutal. They're less cats and they're more like lions. And they will chase you down from miles away. See if we can see anything over here. Is that something there? I can't tell. I have got so we will have a crosshair when we put our cursor over an enemy, because I find it really difficult to tell who's part of which faction. And when you have the crosshair on it, it'll tell you what faction they belong to. So that is the only like element of charity I'm giving myself. See what we got over here. Generally, you'll advise to just crouch in the middle of a road, but you know. Let's see if we can get any decent loot over here. Got some ammo. So, if you're not aware of Stalker, this is a game that originally came out in like 2008, I think, and I remember being obsessed with it. I remember watching all the like pre-release footage and all the gameplay for like a couple of years before it came out, and I was well looking forward to it. It's such a good game. It's a lot different to what they originally had envisioned. Like, they're sort of more in line with what this mod is. But and then they did another 2 games which are also really good. But yeah, I've got a lot of love for this franchise, I have to say. And obviously there's a second one coming out at some stage. Unfortunately, it is currently delayed due to the war in Ukraine, because they're a Ukrainian developer, which, you know, this YouTube video is not going to have too much of an impact on that at the moment. But what I would say is, you know, get out of Ukraine. I don't feel like that's very controversial. But obviously this game does, I guess, you know, take place in Ukraine, so I felt like it was needed to be mentioned. Oh no, we're getting radiation. So that's the only way that we'll know that we're being irradiated, is that icon in the top left, and we're actually taking red radiation, which just means it's high. Ugh. Now radiation will go away over time, but generally we'll need to do something to lower its impact, because it will just start draining our health. But at the moment it doesn't seem to be doing too much damage. And we could go down there, but last time I played this I had a massive shootout with some bandits down there. Ooh, secured container. That's probably really heavy. No, only 5 kilos. I mean, that's pretty heavy, but we'll keep hold of that. It might be worth us going back to the rookie village to drop that off, but to be honest, we're probably not going to make it out of this area anyway, are we? If I find some lockpicks, well, we're going to be cracking that thing open and see what we get in there. So that's a feature of this Escape from Pripyat mod. There's like these little loot boxes almost. Now there's always bandits here. I think that's one over there now. Yeah, I can hear them. Right, let's avoid them. We'll just sneak over here. I know, like, you might be thinking I'm a bit of a coward. Oh god. They're not shooting, I don't think. No, that's further ahead. But honestly, I can't express how much, like, how fragile we are. We take one bullet, I'm going to need to get a med kit and some bandages, and we have not got the money for that right now. We almost need to, like, come across people who have already been killed and loot them. But a feature of this mod is that if a stalker has killed someone, you can't loot them, otherwise they'll shoot you. And they do warn you, at least. They're at least kind on that aspect. Right, so we're not really... I mean, we are losing health. Let's keep my gun out, because there's some flesh up there. They're like little pig things. I'll take those. Something that we could sell. Energy drink. Now we could probably do with taking these flesh out, but don't really want to... Oh, that was a cat sound then. Yeah, no, we're not going over there. I'm pretty sure that's a cat sound. Yeah, we do not want to mess with them. To be honest, at this point, we're so weak, the flesh will probably attack me. Like, they're a pretty pathetic mutant. But they will look at me and think, we could take him. A size storm is going to be in about 22 hours. Oh, God. So there are, like, weather events as well. There's emissions which come directly from the Chernobyl power plant. And then there's these, like, size storms. Which I don't think I've seen one of them yet, actually. Been quite lucky. There is a box under it. Nothing in there, though. We can use these as stashes as well. Oh, no. There's a thermal anomaly there. They're brutal. I'll stay away from that. I think if we can stay up high, we'll have the best chance of survival, because we can scope out. I love that you can zoom in now as well. It's very like DayZ. I like that. Might have to do some of that on the channel as well. Bit of DayZ. Bit of running around in a field starving to death. That's gameplay. Right, so over there I'm pretty sure it's a Bandit Stronghold. We want nothing to do with that. The thing is we can take people out. Like, it's not impossible, but if we get hit, I'm just going to bleed out. And I could have taken a bandage when we first started, but I felt like it was better to have water. And then we found water in the first box we looked in. You know, go figure. Right, what we got up ahead? I've seen zombies down this way. Okay, it's pretty quiet so far. Not even that many shots going off. Not broken out into full-scale war yet. To be honest, Cordon is normally quite quiet. Who's that? Is a friendly. Bianca Dynamite. See, that's what I mean about the crosshair. It won't show up until we're hovered over someone. I wish I could play without it, but I honestly can't tell which faction people are part of half the time. So, generally the bandits aren't too bad because they all wear Adidas tracksuits, but they're all just basically gopniks. Mr. Dynamite, teehee. Got anything to sell? Nothing. Nada. Okay. Anything actually to loot in here? Industrial grease. I'll have some of that. I'm assuming that's like a repair item. So we do need to keep our items, like our equipment, in good condition. And that includes the actual parts of the weapon as well as its overall condition. So, yeah, there's a lot of like management to do. But if you know me, you know I love that sort of stuff. So we have a glow stick. I'm not planning on being out at night. We'll take the Russian Playboy. That's one for the road. Why are the pages stuck together? So yeah, there in the bottom left there, help us out with taking fire from Clear Sky, northeast of the Northern Complex. So that's an actual fight that's going on right now in the world. It's not actually like happening because that's a separate map, but it's being simulated, which is pretty cool to be honest. And that was one of the real like draws with Stalker when it was first being developed. Is that like persistent world? I mean, that's happening on the map right now. Those gunshots. I think the first thing that we're going to invest in other than medical supplies is a pair of binoculars. They're literally so invaluable. They're not cheap. And we have 4,365 rubles to our name. Not a great deal. Okay. Not much in it. But no, yeah, I was going to say there's an anomaly right next to us. So let me know what the audio levels are like. Obviously I'm going to watch this after I've recorded it and try and balance it as much as I can. Oh, there's actually stuff on the floor. Didn't even notice that. Wow. Okay. Yeah, there's a fight going on. That sounds like it's going on towards the exit as well. Which suggests to me that that's bandits fighting someone. Oh god. They could just be fighting mutants. But it's annoying because like we're all sort of just like kept down in this area. We're under attack by some bandits in Cordon, west of the Anomaly in the woods. So it's loners fighting bandits. So, to be honest... Oh god, I thought I had something then. We could probably do with getting involved in that. But one thing that we could definitely do is get some cover. Because we're going to start being shot at very shortly. Because they will associate us with that fight. I almost feel like a war journalist. This is... That's probably a bandit there. These two... Someone's bleeding out. Oh no. Yeah, they're bandits. Oh no. We are not in a position to have this fight. I could run back to that building, but... Oh no. This may be where this ends. I'm going to try the best I can. Oh my lord. Never re-peek. The Tarkov lesson. We're so far away, I'm not going to hit him with buckshot, am I? Oh, I took that dude out though. Oh, he's bleeding out. Let him bleed. Oh, it made me jump. Oh, they're getting closer. To be honest, them getting closer is probably a good thing. I can actually hit them. Oh, we need to move. I don't like being pinned down like this. Got him. That dude's gone. Right, let's go over to those rocks. Yee! I could do with some backup. That's one. That's three now, I guess. I think they can run out of ammo, you know. I'm not sure. Oh, this is using so much ammo. Oh, God. I think we got that guy. This is mental. We're literally like doing duck hunt with each other. Although someone out there has got an automatic weapon, like a rifle. That worries me. You an enemy? Yes. This is not a good position. Need to take this dude out. This radiation's actually doing a fair bit of damage to us, actually. You can see our health in the bottom left. How much that body is full up is how much health we have. Right. That's him dead. This is mental. I'm not going to have any ammo left. But I mean, the good thing is that they can't hit me either. I wish Dynamite would come down and help me. Someone's on my right. No! Get down! This is it. This is where we die. Unless he's got meds on him. This is where we die. Sorry, mate. It's survival. No meds. Rip. Oh, no. Do we have anything that I could use? Someone on our left. And there we go. Well, that's what we get for trying to come to the zone and make a life. And look, he's just nonchalantly walking off. Well, I'm going to leave it there. I hope you like this little tiny glance at STALKER Anomaly, Escape from Pripyat. If you wanted to see any more, make sure you let me know in the comments below. I'll be definitely playing some more. But if it's something that you want to watch more of, then please let me know. You may just be getting some anyway, I don't care. So, but yeah, if you're still with me, thank you very much for watching. Make sure you leave a like on the video, it really helps me out spiritually. And subscribe to stay up to date on any other videos. You can follow me on Instagram at ViSwitch, and the plug is over. You're free to go. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.